All right, so now we're back here with Jacobi Ryan, master digital marketer and web designer. And we're now in the components of running your business. And we're talking about sales and specifically lead generation online. So lead generation is something that's very, very important. It's actually the first step in bringing people into your business that will potentially be customers. So I'm going to let Jacobi break down his detailed, amazing way of segmenting and showing you the important components when it comes to lead generation.
Absolutely, Mark. So what we have here is my personal, for my company, my acquisition chain, which really is just my personal, in my personal workflow, which we'll talk about a little bit later, about how that works. But this is my really how I acquire people to come into my system. So when I build websites, this is how I find people to build websites for. So here we have, of course, you see we have three different columns. The first one, second, third. The first column here is the traffic source, is the medium. So it's where do the people come from? Where am I finding the people? The second column is the entry point. So this is how somebody goes from being a prospect to being an actual lead. So this is how it happens. This is the point in my system that they have to accomplish or they have to complete in order to become an actual prospect and then hopefully become a lead in the next step, which is at the end goal. So of course, for me, in all businesses with marketing, you have inbound marketing and outbound marketing. I hate outbound marketing. For me personally, I hate asking people, pandering to people, hey, do you want to buy this? Trying to make things sound all nice and sweet for them to buy, but we have to do it. It's business. It is what it is. So I do have one of those sources where I do have an outbound source where I do cold email or cold DM people sometimes who I feel like I may be able to help. So when I do cold email them, of course, the next step in that chain is to confirm the appointment. So I'm sending one email to 300 people, hope three of them respond. And if they respond, the next email I'm sending is, okay, let's confirm a time to meet. Let's confirm a time to have a phone call or to talk about how I can help. Then, of course, having a discovery call. Then you look at inbound marketing. That's what I prefer much more, where I'm just creating content that's giving value to you and really inspiring you to come to me whenever you're ready. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to me saying, hey, come do this now because this would before this ends, before this price ends, or
Man,
this trial
can't,
ends,
can't stand it.
you know. So just making sure that I'm giving value at the same time, increasing the likelihood that people work with me. And I get business. So of course you look at those sources. You got social media, webinars, paid ads, and of course these are all sources where I'm simply throwing out content that's valuable and I hope appeals to people who resonate with my brand. And I work with them. It's real simple. So for my lead generation, my acquisition chain, this is really how I see it. And of course, in this, when we look at the acquisition, the first step we have is, of course, the acquisition project development. So in doing this, the systems alignment administration is a matter of just making this better. So all I'm trying to do is improve how many people from social media I can get a discovery call. Trying to improve how many webinars, how many people who watch my webinars convert into clients or convert into actually buying my course. Same with email and paid ads. So it's all just a system, There's a cycle and it really works off of each other.
Man, thank you for breaking that down. I love what you said about the inbound marketing because I feel like everyone likes to shop, but no one likes to be sold, you know?
Absolutely.
And so coming with that authentic approach of here's what I have to offer and it's valuable, take advantage of it. I like when you said, come to me when you're ready, you know? Many people say all the time, if it's a good enough product, the product sells itself, and I think that your business and your skills definitely do that. So I know through your content creation and your inbound marketing, which the student can learn from, if you put a greater emphasis on the authenticity and the genuineness of your offer and your offering, people will find you, people will come to you. And I'm glad that Jacobi was able to lay out these different types of ways that you can reach out and allow people to see what you have to offer and start the lead generation process for your sales. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Man, I appreciate it.
Absolutely.